And speaking of Ray Kroc and the more modern incarnation of the McDonald's French fry, an issue quickly arose as the company began to rapidly expand. As McDonald's spokeswoman Lisa McComb recounts in the early 1960s, quote, "We had 175 different local produce suppliers around the country providing potatoes for French fries. So Ray Kroc was looking to solve this inconsistency problem. He wanted the fries to have a certain taste, color, and texture. Kroc even began making suppliers use hydrometers to make sure the moisture content of the potatoes he was purchasing was consistent across suppliers, something that can vary in potatoes depending on where and when they're grown and how they're stored." There was also the issue that for a few months in the summer, their preferred russet potato wasn't readily available in the quantities that they needed. And this is where McDonald's franchise owner Edwin Treisman enters the picture. He'd previously worked as a food researcher on products such as Cheez Whiz, individually packaged cheese slices, as well as being involved in the development of instant pudding, among other food products. Treisman had left the world of food development after walking into a McDonald's one day and asking a worker sweeping the floor how he could go about opening a franchise location. Funnily enough, the worker he asked was apparently none other than Ray Kroc himself, according to Treisman's wife. Speaking of Treisman's wife, Dorothy, as a quick aside here, when he opened his franchise, Treisman also pioneered hiring women in McDonald's franchises, something that sounds silly today, but at the time was against the rules, and according to Dorothy, quote, almost caused him to lose the franchise. It was quite innovative. The past. Everybody. Fast forwarding to their fry supply problem, knowing Treisman's background, Kroc tasked him, along with food scientist Ken Strong, to figure out a way to freeze fresh cut potatoes so that when later cooked, they'd be indistinguishable from non-frozen fries. The aforementioned McDonald's spokeswoman, Lisa McComb, states of this, Ed determined that the amount of moisture in the potato before it was frozen was key to its flavor and firmness, and he created a process of reducing moisture in the potato prior to freezing. Strong and he then improved on this via developing the quick fry and blanching system before freezing, and the general process for making McDonald's fries as they are today was patented and put in place.